Generic greetings and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In the previous episode, we did a lot of odd jobs across the entire board, really. So we changed some pipework from the lavatory in the shower to go into the water purifier instead of having the septic tank system, which is still there. It's just mothballed for the time being. We then added in another generator and started digging out a lot more areas on the left-hand side, as you can see, ready for the hydroponics and extra storage, and just generally progressing on with the colony, which is actually quite massive now. We've also got a gas pump that's pumping all of the horribleness from here into the bottom, which is then getting turned into lovely breathable oxygen from the algae terrariums, which are now lit because they are more efficient. We also planned off putting some batteries in here, which is what we're going to be doing now. So let's just go do that. Power, battery, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if we need any. We don't know if we need all of that, but hey ho, we'll go over to our power, and then electrical wiring, and then we're going to put the wires down, and then across, and we should be able to connect these up. But let's do that, and obviously we will then disconnect this battery and probably these two. Oh, I don't know. We might leave these manual generators in just for a backup, but like a lot of these things, you have to try and plan for the future, but also you can't just ignore the short term, like what you're doing now. By the way, this thing here, we're going to deconstruct all of these. We're not going to use them. They're not doing anything. We're just disabling them. Actually deconstruct a lot. Might as well just go deconstruct and say all, and then go whack. There we go. And we'll get all that back. So, we're going to do some storage this episode. We need to put storage in here. We'll prioritise this and get all of our storage solution systems done. A lot of people have pointed out that we don't have these manual airlocks open, which is something we definitely need to do. We need to have these manual airlocks open to flow between the different areas, but, well, some of them. These ones we don't. The whole point of this is to not have an airlock. You need to have it all solid. But, hey-ho. Let's just see if these are going to get put in. Yes, they are. Obviously, these will then start collecting all of the energy, because at the moment we are producing stuff, but we're not getting rid of it. Oh, we're producing the electricity, but we're not storing it, which is not efficient at all. There we go. So there's some more batteries. That guy is very, very warm. What sort of heat we are talking about? It's going to be quite warm. And when does this overheat actually? Overheat temperature 75 degrees. Okay, we might have an overheating problem in here just because of the amount of generators and stuff we've got, but we'll see how it goes. Right. So that's all generating, that's fine. We are storing power there, this is storing power here. We'll just have to keep an eye on that one. So, we're going to have all of these people go to sleep, as you can see. We do have this printing pod still available for another person, we just haven't done it, and we will do sooner rather than later, I would guess, because once this is dug out, this is going to be our, I think our storage is going to be here. This is going to be our storage. This one is going to be for our medical cot and our massage table. We'll probably put that in here, and then we'll be able to get another bed put in, but we'll see how it goes. We also need to worry about oxygen. Is not a lot is going up here. It's sufficient concentration, but it's not high concentration, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's not reaching there. As you can see, it's still gas-permeable tiles, but they're just not going up, which is strange, but hey-ho. Also, this is a problem. I don't think these algae terrariums are actually... no, they're not. They're not able as far as I can see. Oh, good grief. Let me just disable that. I don't think they are... I don't think they're converting enough carbon dioxide. So hopefully, turning off this generator should be sufficient. Because we're not... then we're producing half the carbon dioxide. That also says pipe blocked. Gas print overpressure. Yeah, it can't pump it. There's just too much here. Okay. It will get transferred eventually. But hey-ho. Just trying to check. Batteries are okay. That's still generating power. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Fine. Okay, so over here, you can see there's some polluted oxygen, which we will have to sort out. We do need to go over to our... actually, we don't want to put gas-permeable tiles in here, because this is where we're going to be growing crops, and some crops require a certain pressure, which we'll have to manage. So we just simply want an airlock on here, and we'll have that as a completely sealed unit. We're still going to put the other stuff around here with gas permeable tiles on Where is it? Well, how far have we got them in? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's about centralized. That's still not working as fast as I thought it would be. Algae was still on 6,000, so we're fine there. Dig all of that. Dig all of that. And then, more importantly, compactor. What can we use for it? Yeah, we'll just use sandstone. Are they stuck? No, they're not. They're just idle. Okay. Oh, you can actually click and drag. There you go. Right. So, there's our storage. I'm telling you, I'm not messing around with the storage. I'm sick of stuff being lying all over the place. So, once all this storage system's in, we will start selecting what can get stored in them. Now, I think there is a reason to select different stuff, but we'll see. So we'll go for raw metal, raw metal, raw metal, raw metal, raw mineral, 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 soil, organic, seed. Actually, you know what? Soil, soil, organic, organic, seed, agriculture, filtration medium, and consumable ore. Now, there will have to be some load balancing on that to make sure that what we're putting in there is about right. But, let's see how it goes. It's going to take a while to fill those up, and by the way, these do, I believe, have a minus deco rating, -9 rating. So you go in there and you immediately go, ugh, I don't like that. So it's not very nice. So what we'll do, we'll go for blank canvas, and we'll pretty much just place blank canvas across the entire area, like that. Yeah, why not? And sort of ironically, the painting might be a picture of a storage compactor because, well, what would your inspiration be when you're in this place? Okay, so, is that polluted oxygen? It is polluted oxygen. We might have a problem there. What we need to do is sink a well into here. This is polluted water. We need to pump that water to power our... Not power, but to get some nice polluted water into the... For the growth medium, essentially, around here. So, yes. This is annoying people. This thing here. See this tile? It's not properly placed. We need actually like that, which many people have pointed out, so I'm going to fix it. In terms of batteries, you can see we're actually... It's only just... it's sticking about midway. That's fine then. Ah, that's good. That's fine. If we'll just, like I say, keep an eye on the battery, and if there's a problem, we'll alter it. I think I'm probably going to knock this algae deoxidizer off and then put it up here, and then have it, I think, working up here. It's probably the better way to do it. Anyway, as you can see, there's now paintings of Dan Hardcastle, I think. Perhaps. Anyway, right, moving on. So, let's go to prioritize. Max it out. Job done. And check out... That's fine there. That's generating there. Edible calories, 22,000. So it's slowly going down, but hopefully we'll get our thing here done sooner rather than later. We'll say sweep all of that. We'll sweep all of that. All of this. All of this. Anywhere. Well, you know what? Sweep that. Oh, God. Okay, maybe not sweep that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel. Oh, no, we don't need to cancel that. We need to cancel. That's fine. Sweep all of that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. Right, sweep it. Oh, we can't sweep that bit. Cancel. Some of this we can't place, as you can see, but it doesn't really matter. But people are now sweeping and placing it in all of the storage boxes, which should hopefully reduce the stress level throughout the entire base, which is needed because, quite frankly, this is a very, very stressful place. We're going to disconnect this other airlock. We'll deconstructorate it, and then we'll also go for a deconstruct of this bit and have that a little bit better. And, That's the electrical wire. That's problematic. Oh, apparently not. Okay, so we'll just run a wire across to there instead, and then we'll say deconstruct wires, and then we'll deconstruct that, and then we'll have it connected up to that side, so it's fine. Obviously, these lights are off, because these things don't really require, well, they don't require at all any light. They just say affects harvest rating. You need temperature between 18 and 22, air pressure 750 grams. You need polluted water, or you like polluted water, and fertilizer. Fertilizer we do have. We've got a compost heap here. There is a fertilizer generator, which we can get from, where is it? Refinement, perhaps? Yes, a fertilizer maker. Uses polluted water to produce fertilizer, which we have, obviously, ample supply of. There. There, yeah, you get the idea. Right. So. I don't know what that noise was. Didn't sound good, though. So, people are running around, gathering the resources. Hopefully going to start. Yeah, they're starting to start. Look at that, storing all of that. That's fine. That guy's on the de-stressinizer. I just want to know how long it's going to take for them to crack on with the sweeping. I'm going to change the priority. Does that alter the priority? I hope it does. It looks like it might. They did that. That is priority 9. Yes, okay. So if you do say sweep and then max it out, and then you do that, it will actually prioritize. It'll change the priority back to pretty much what you've set. So that's fine. That's exactly what we want. We want that. So all of that's now prioritized. So pretty much the entire priority of the base is to go and fill this up. Speaking of fill up, that is full. That's raw mineral, but I believe there's lots of storage for raw mineral anyway, so that's fine. Strange that they're going and filling that one rather than the other one. In terms of these ones, we may remove those. We'll have to see how it goes. We might have to have more storage, which is what we're leaving this one for. We'll actually just cancel that bit there. We might have to put this as storage as well, which is completely fine with me. I'm more than happy to have a double storage system. That's okay. We've got 3 people that are stressed, 70% stress. The reason why stress going is up so much is because we're sweeping all of this. So we really do have to get it all swept up, and then should be okay. We'll then trend downwards, he says, without any degree of confidence, without any evidence to support his statement. Just hopefully that is going to be the case. That is storage compactor for filtration medium, and quite frankly, I don't know if we're going to have enough storage. What we'll do is we'll wait until we'll see what's sort of empty, and then we'll say, look, store this extra bit. Because why not? You could just say store all. I don't think there is a problem with storing different things in different boxes. I don't think there's any bleed through for that sort of thing, but honestly, we'll have to see. What we're going to do is open that up. That airlock up. Because that then should... Actually, no, we'll not. We'll not. We'll have that auto. This one will open, though. Manually open that one. Because then we will have air coming around. Open that one. That one we'll leave closed because we're going to have a double airlock on that one probably anyway. Oh no, we should be okay if it's only one airlock. So stress is on 83%. Meep is on very high stress level. Very high stress level. 83. And there's still a lot of sweeping to do. What's the power like? Power's fine. We are averaging, we're pretty much mid-power. It's not really altering it in any way, which is good. So cycle yesterday, power wasted none. We wasted no power whatsoever. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Calorie generation was minus 4,000. Calorie is going right down now. So this is a problem. Look at this. We're gonna spend days sweeping. Which is an interesting one. We might have to change that. Because... yeah, we're going to have to change it. Okay. So I'm going to go to sweep 5. And we'll change all of this. To 5. That to 5. That to 5. That to 5. and the rest will stay. The reason for that is these ones, we don't normally go in. We don't normally go around here. But we want the bits where we always traverse to be clean. So, that should be alright. Stress is still high. We will get a stress effect at some point. And there will be a trigger on them. Which is not something we want to experience, but we'll have to go through anyway. Strange that these storage compactors here are raw metal. And they're storing almost nothing. Let's say raw metal, raw mineral. Swap the two around, you see. So there's only a little bit more to clean, and looks like these are eating. And then we'll go back to generating like stuff on the microbe musher. What are they doing? Were they biting the nails? I think that was biting the nails because of the stress effect. Okay. It takes a long time for them to clean this stuff, and also we're now out of power because... yeah, because this is priority 9. Prioritize level 9. Actually, no, sweep level 9. Or level 8 even. That. And that. And that. And then it means that they should stop what they're doing and immediately go and sort the generator out. Because the generator is level 9. Yep, there you go. They're going in. That's Meep, who for some reason didn't want to do that. Why did he stop? Oh no, because someone else is doing the job. There we go. We now got power. Good. Meep is on 86% stress. It's also quite stressful watching them crack on. Massage table, level 9. Priority. Get de-stressed. Quickly. This storage is probably going to be sufficient. I think it's going to be sufficient. Oh god, look at that percentage. High stress, 89. Some of them are better handling stress than others, I think. Why are those not functioning? Because they're not filled, I don't think. Yeah. We need to fill that. There we are. Yeah. That is bad. That is very bad. This is why you need to sweep stuff up sooner rather than later. Because if you do it all in one go, it's going to pretty much kill the colony. Which may be what's going to happen. At least they're going to get 100% stress and start kicking off, I think. Never got any colonists to 100% stress, so it'll be an interesting time to see what happens. But hey-ho. Also, we've got a lot of carbon dioxide building up because these weren't activated. Now they are, so we should be okay there. But you can see there's a lot of carbon dioxide around here. So they are generating power. So that's getting back to normal now, I think. This water's also getting quite low. This one here. We'll have to think about pumping this into there or something along those lines. Why is Meep not on the massage table either? Looks like it's Nisbet's time. Nope. Is it because there's no power? Might be because there's no power. I'm going to turn these on. I'm going to enable the manual generators. Because I can't justify turning on another coal power plant for all of the carbon dioxide to flow in here when we've already got a massive abundance and we can't have that. We've also got Meep on 98% stress. Why on earth he's not... Yeah, he's obviously very stressed out. I don't know why he isn't going there. Well, it's obviously someone's using it, that's why he's not going there. But anyway, over to massage table. We're going to place a temporary one in... Where can we place it? Could place it in there. Where do we have power? Power over there. That one. Get there eventually. Yeah, we do have power in here. Massage table in. Okay, we'll put a massage table. We could put 2 in, actually. 2 massage tables in the toilet. it's not really out of bounds when it comes to where something like that should be. I don't think that's really a big problem. I'm going to prioritise that. Level 9. Get that done. Yep, we have actually got Meep on 100% stress. First time ever. But look, see, they're stressing out. They're just punching the wall, they're hitting stuff. Yeah, lashing out. Oh, yes, he's definitely punching stuff. Oh. Yep, yeah, he's anger management, and, yeah, he broke it. Thank you, Meep. Look, can you not punch the generator, please? Oh, and why is it not putting him on? Oh, that's annoying. So the game is just automatically deciding what's best, which is not putting the guy that's stressing the hell out onto that. Stop punching things. How do we stop him? I can't stop him. He's just on his trigger event. He'll reduce his stress eventually, and that's after he's broke everything. He's just punching a wall now. That's the great shame of this. Literally using his head against a wall. Are you going to calm down? No. No. What we're doing is we're tanking him now. He's batting his head against a sandstone wall, and Joshua's repairing it right in front of him, which is an interesting way of doing things. I think he's calmed down a bit now, look. There we go. Look, he's went to 60% now. Excellent. This is most good. Right. So, carbon dioxide's gone down a bit. Not a lot, but it's gone down a bit. This is full of polluted oxygen, and I really don't know why. Look at that. It's full of polluted oxygen. That's an interesting one. We've all got circuits overloaded as well. Ah, have we got too much power going through it? Max wattage, 1000 watts. And it's currently got half that. So, it's not sending too much. That's strange. I don't know why that was. But anyway. This is our refrigerator. We'll probably have to shift that as well. Might have to, yeah, I might have to alter it. Hey ho. Calories are on 19,000. Oh, 18,999 technically. So, stressed, circuit overloaded still. I'm very surprised on that. Overloaded circuitry. Max wattage 1000 are 1.4 kilowatts. Right, yeah, so it is actually genuinely is overloading it. And there's a circuit in here. How is it 1.4 kilowatts? That's strange. Because there's nothing going around here that should be sending that amount of power. Or is just the grid... Is it just the whole grid? Yeah, the whole grid is... The whole grid is a bit broken. Right. Okay. So, we've got an issue here. Let's go to research and... Where is it? Advanced power regulation. Because we'll need some heavy watt wire. At the moment, we've got all the grid connected to everything. And that's not good enough. We're going to have to split the grid up. We're going to have individual substations and route the power in different areas. Because otherwise, we're going to have to basically run around and repair everything. Which is fine. That's just what we'll have to do. But, yeah. Oh, that's also... Ugh. It's also full of... carbon dioxide, which is strange. We haven't got anywhere to drop the oxygen down. We might have to sort this shower out as well. But there's so much stuff to sort out, and I think we do need to focus on generating more food, which is what we'll do now. Or at least we'll start to do now. We won't be finishing this one. So, we want to get some hydroponic farms up, and hydroponic farms will go... assuming we might have an airlock, so we'll have... Single door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10 area growing. Cooking station. I haven't actually got a cooking station, have I? We might do that later on. Yeah, circuits overloaded. We'll have to sort that grid out, but that's a big amount of work. It's when you've got a colony this size, you do get a fairly big grid. Stress is going down mainly because they've spent loads of time on this. We probably need to get another person, so we'll have to ditch that Mashar's table there. We'll deconstruct them. We'll put another cot in. I think it's probably the best way of doing it. Yeah, I think so. Is that guy sorting the generator out? Yes, he is. Don't know about all coal supplies. Coal, 2,000. Okay, so we'll have to go and dig for coal at some point. Or does that mean in storage? Not sure. Not sure. Either way, furniture, cot, one cot. There's a little electrical wire there. We'll just deconstruct that. Just sticking out of the ground. That's not something you want. Just walk past and... Ah! Not good. Priority 9 on that to build that. And then we'll get another replicant, duplicant, whichever you would like to call it. We've got too much carbon dioxide flowing in here. We might have to... There needs to be some way of getting it down. See, we had a closed system in this part, and then expanding to the left and right has obviously causes some issues, really. But anyway, it's compounding the problems, really. It is compounding the problems. But I think we'll leave it there. Not great in terms of what we've done. A lot of it was really looking at the stress and worrying about, stressing over the amount of stress that we're generating. But back on track. We've got the plan for the hydroponic farm up and running. We've got all of this getting back to normal, so not as much carbon dioxide, because these are now generating oxygen. But we're starting to get towards, I wouldn't say end game, because this isn't obviously the game that ends, but you get to a point where it really, really is more difficult to progress on. Algae is still on just under 5,000, so we've got a lot more time in this, but if we need more algae, we'll have to dig all of this out. But I think the priority at the moment is get this hydroponic farm up and running, get the polluted water pumping into that to generate much better mealwood. We could even go for better crops, which means digging up to here, here, to get these pincher pepper plants, which are quite good, and then, well, we'll just have to see, won't we? Anyway, as always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.